Hi, I'm vominhman. Have a presentation for you to demo deployment Blazor API Swagger application on Azure Cloud. Uh, to deploy the Blazor application on Azure Clouds, we will have to follow some steps following. First, we will check out the shortcuts on GitHub. I already published an application. Its name is Logger on my account GitHub, so you can check out this shortcut to your local to build and publish and deploy it to the Azure environment. The next step, I will create a web app service on Azure, and the next step, and I will create the SQL database on Azure. Then I will publish the Blazor web application to the web app service by Visual Studio. And because the Visual Studio does not allow to record, so I will use the image for illustrating these steps. And then I will using the identity in web app service to enable the system assign. Thanks to this feature, the web app can connect to the database without giving credential information. After successfully on these steps, I will grant permission to web app service for accessing data and change the connection string for access to the database. And I will run some query on Azure database for granting permission for query some tables. And at the last step, I will run the Blazor Swagger to create the data on database, because the Blazor Swagger is using the entity framework core first, so the data will be generated automatically when having the first request to them. After that, I will call some API for example. Okay, we can check let's start with the first step. Check out the shortcuts. I already checked out the shortcuts, and I will introduce you some information about my Logger application. The Logger application is a web application. It's using the C# language and use the Blazor WebAssembly, Web API, Entity Framework core using JWTBearer. For authentication, use the repository and unit upwork pattern. You can check out this in the my Git account. So I already checked out the Blazor shortcuts, and now I will go to the second step, create a web service on Azure. To create the web app service, I will go to the Azure environment. I already created the resource group, and we will create the web app service. Just create the web app service. While creating the web app service and SQL database, I will enter necessary information only for this purpose deployment Blazor application. This means that they will the others information I will leave is as default, such as for creating these web apps I will choose the resource, name the web app, we will enter the name of web app. Publish we use cost, publish runtime stack we choose the .NET 6, operating system we will choose the Windows, region we will use the Southeast Asia. Okay, the rising plant I will choose the free F1. I will choose the rising plans for this web app service is free F1, and it's okay. We review and react. Hit the react. It will be reacting the web app service. While waiting this web app service is reacted successfully, I will create the SQL database. To create the SQL database, we just go to SQL database and create. Choose the group and also enter the Blazor database, create a new server, enter the name of server. We also choose the Southeast Asia for server. When creating the database server, we have 3 modes for authentication. So in this case, we use the SQL and Microsoft Azure Authentication. Microsoft Azure Authentication is a new name of Azure Active Directory. So we will set the admin for this server. I use my my account for this admin role. So enter some okay. So it just enter the Blazor server. So we will back to the okay, the web app service is created already successfully. So I will do the next step. This means that the publish the Blazor web application to this web app service by Visual Studio. Here in the this is in my to publish that. We just scroll through the step in the Visual Studio publish, which we choose the resource group, choose the web app service, and this will publish the Blazor web application to the Blazor Swagger app service. When the publish is finished, they will open the URL in the browser automatically. Okay, waiting for that, we will continue the other step, that's creating the database. We already create the database name, create the server, choose the replacement, to call redundant. We have networking, we choose the publish endpoint for that. Allow other Azure service to access this server. Allow client IP address. Yes. Okay, we just need that and create this database server and database. while waiting, the database is creating as this the web the logger application is published successfully. Now it will show in the URL. The page cannot be found because we deploy the Swagger, so we will need add more the Swagger URL. It will show the UI of Blogger API. So it's okay right now. So I back to the we need some do the step 5 using identity in web app service and enable system assign. We go to the web app service to enable system assign of identity. To enable this, we just turn it on and save it. This step have a loss when grant permission for this service. Okay. Right now, we also have we grant permission to web app service already, and now we change the connection chain. As you know, in shortcuts, I have a connection chain to allow the Blogger application to connect to the database to generate data or access read write some information in the database. So we should change this in the to the new connection chain in the web app service. To do that, we go to the configuration of web app service and change the connection chain, add new connection chain here Azure Logger. You see that the server name is Logger server and the database name is Logger database. It's no need enter any credential information. Say database is successful created. Okay, I will do some query editor. We log in by my account because I rent my account as admin. Okay, right now we access the database and there's no any table right now. So the next step, we will grant permission for web app service to access the database by run some script. Run it. Okay, right now we already ran permission and change connection chain. We have web app service and we have SQL database, and now we can generate the data for my database. You see that we have nothing in the database, so I will try to generate at the first request. By trying getting the post. Okay, right now as you see that we have already returned the cost 200. It means successful and return the information of the post. Yes, the step 1 is the ID 2. Okay, now right now we will check the table. Yes, and you see we after we already created some table. Right now just try to select some table. Try to respond. we have we have some data here, and select sound from user. Yes, I have two user here, one is admin and one is user. Okay, it's successfully for creating database for uh, creating the database. And so now I will try to some post some run some API for testing, such as I can get the post with ID 2. Okay, it's return the information of the post with ID 2. Okay, I will go to the user with login. I will try this with the login user email password 12345 6. If it's successful, it will return an token, an asset token. Okay, it's return the 200 and return the asset token and request token. Okay, now okay, right now is I already showed you about the steps in deployment Blazor APIs worker on Azure. So if you have thank you for watching. Once again, my name is vominhman. You can contact me at email vominhman@gmail.com, and please feel free to ask me if anything you would like to know, you would like to support from me. Once again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.